So, what goes on? The Rude Boys is obviously the shit cunt Rude Boys.
That's genius.
That is genius. You've only just seen
that.
that.
Emo, fuck off. I'm saying better myself.
So what's the deal with Bizzle?
He's the best. He's a really, really good boy.
He's a lovely guy. I actually met him last week.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. He seems like a really lovely lad.
He's just really down to earth, you know, he knows exactly where he's come from, so he's very appreciative of what he's got and what he's got going on.
Yeah.
And we just shot a video with him. We've got Tuesday, I think we're going to the studio, we're recording a session, the Zane radio session. I think he's going to come down and do that with us. So
there's more collaborations to be done with the Bizzle.
No, we're just playing out this song for now.
It's having fun.
It's fucking amazing, yeah. It's so much fun. Actually, playing the song live is my favourite because he just goes, he loses his shit and stage dives. And it's like he's a big boy, you know. So all the people in the front row are just like, please. He doesn't give a fuck. So I don't know. As for collaborations in the future, I don't know. We need to fucking write a new record first.
What's the deal with that? Have you written anything on the road? Is there anything you can give away? There's nothing.
No, and
it's all secret.
It's not even secret. There's nothing.
We haven't written anything.
I'm saying there's no secrets here. Like, there's fuck all. There's no material. Like, we're actually at a point now where, you know, the next single Warners are pushing against Orchestra Awards because obviously we released that single and no one was going to play it anyway. So there's talk of us actually going into the studio on Sunday.
Wow.
Sunday.
I bet that's going to freak you
out.
Really?
One day, just
a rehearsal?
We start tour on Monday, so we've got, see if we can get in the studio on Sunday and write a song, a new single.
Jesus.
Which is like, you know, no pressure, but it's a lot of fucking pressure. Just to go in and just knock out a song that's going to be your next single is a bit daunting. But whatever, I don't fuck you. I'm still getting paid, so.
There you go.
And I know it'll be a fucking great song because we've been waiting so long and everyone's so excited about writing. But I know the last time we went in, we wrote Black Heart Queen, which is all I love that song, and it was a really good new direction. So I'm just looking forward to seeing where it's going. So
okay, there's an obvious question here that's happened recently. Obviously, we've been a bit closer than most to it. Frank is the coolest person in the UK. Is this true? Come on, spill the fucking beans. Get it out.
I didn't even know it was going to happen. Obviously, I went to the photo shoot with James. It was just me and him, and we just went down there and just did the photos because he said, look, just do it. It'll be worth. They're telling me it'll be worth your while or whatever. And as everyone knows, I'm not a fan of the Enemy. And it was a big fucking deal for me to go down there, and I was supposed to steal the Dior suit that I wore, and I fucking didn't.
You didn't nick the suit?
Man, I was gutted. Well, it was when you go to photo shoots, normally there's tons of people rushing around. There was 4 people there, and I didn't even go. I didn't even bring a fucking bag. So I was really pissed with myself, you know. But it was cool, man. I did the shoot. The photos looked good, and
because they've wanted that photo for a while, haven't they? With your top off with the tats out, and obviously it's been an issue for about 9 months.
They dropped 4 features on us because I wouldn't do that photo.
What made you decide to do the photo in the end?
Just for James, because he was like, if you do it, you're gonna be in the top 4 or whatever, and more than anything, I couldn't give a fuck about being anywhere in the cool list. Do you know what I mean? I don't care. But without him and you, our band wouldn't be where it is today. And I wholeheartedly believe that. And I even said that at the Kerrang Awards. You know what I mean?
No, I remember. It's sweet. You don't need to.
No. But it's true, man. People don't appreciate how much goes into press and promo and stuff. And he was saying you should do it because you know what he's like as well. I mean, I would not make you do anything like that. I don't think it will benefit you. But
of course.
This could be big. Even if you get in the top 5, it's an achievement for punk.
Yeah.
I'd be the first punk rock band to be on the Enemy, on the cover at least. And so we did it, and we fucking won it, which was inevitable.
But it kind of caps an amazing year for you guys, really, because you kind of covered all bases. But looking back to all of this stuff, I mean, how much do you think that it's done for the hardcore scene? Because obviously all of us have come from the roots, from, you know, all of our backgrounds of being in hardcore and in punk rock. You know, looking back now, and obviously, you know, the Gallows are in a very different position than they were when we all started first hanging out together. But looking back now, sort of, what's the biggest difference now? Looking back,
I don't know whether it's made a difference to hardcore. Realistically, like, hardcore is very cliche, it's very cliché. It actually, in my opinion, had completely lost its way and was collapsing in on itself, which is why we were never really accepted as a hardcore band. We were always outcasts. And that is exactly why I think we've got where we are now. Because no one wanted us, and we fucking were like, you're going to listen if you like it or not, you know. Hopefully, I'd like to think that it's brought some attention to the fact that, like, you can play 3 chords and it can still be good and interesting, you know. And even if people take us as the start and then see that our influences are like, you know, Black Flag, Minor Threat, all those bands, and go and check them out. If we can be the band that turns people onto good music, then that's job done.
That's true. So what are you actually listening to at the moment? What's on your personal stereo when you get on the bus?
I've been listening to a massive mix of like Fucked Up, Set Your Goals, who are actually 2 bands we're taking out on. There's a little exclusive.
Is that a little? Should we be telling people this?
It's told now, so
it's tough shit.
Fucked Up actually fucked up and put all the tour dates on their MySpace and they weren't supposed to, but yeah, they Set Your Goals and Fucked Up, and hopefully if we can work it out, SSS.
Oh well,
so it's going to be like
those guys.
It's going to be the tour to end all tours, and February next year.
Fantastic.
So yeah, I can't remember where I was going. What was I saying? I've taken too many hits today.
I know you have.
I got off on a tangent and then I'm
music. What else is on the Gallows stereo? What's our band listening to?
Fuck, I've been listening to, well, Lee listens to everything, man, just metal.
Yeah.
He's been listening to everything from the new Between the Buried and Me right through to Machine Heads. I've been listening to Klaxons, been listening to loads of Oasis.
Yeah.
We're actually working on an Oasis cover right now.
Are you?
Yeah, man.
That's news to me.
We just want to play some covers that are fun and that people that aren't so obvious, you know? Like, take some songs and really fuck them up.
Mm-hmm.
And so the next tour we do, like, we can play like 3 of our own songs and then just drop like a clanger. Play 3 more and drop another clanger, so that people are just like, what is going on?
Well, you've done Black Flag to death now, haven't you?
Pretty much, like, I mean, I still love playing it 'cause it's such an amazing song.
It's a killer song.
You know, I want to see Circle Pits to like Spice Girls song.
Do it.
I'm serious, man. We were talking about this morning.
Do it.
So
might help them sell some records as well.
Might help us sell some.
I know.
So yeah. But we just want to have some fun. You know, it's got to the point now where it's becoming more of a business and a job than a band, and like we're very aware of that. It hasn't become it yet.
Yeah, but surely you've got people that kind of end up doing the business, leaving you guys to kind of.
Yeah, but I mean, it's part and parcel of it. You know, it is a business necessarily, and like, unfortunately, that can take away from everything. But we're working it out. That's why we're going to work some new covers, work some new material, and then when we go out on the road, we'll be like a machine. You know, like have all the old songs down. Would have been touring them for a year. Have a ton of new covers that we can. We want to have at least 5 songs that we know.
Yeah. So
that every night we can just be like, you want to play that? Yeah, fuck it, let's play that. Because our set list, we don't write a set list.
No, you just make it up.
Yeah, I'm just like, what the fuck?
What are you going to play next?
Fuck it, let's play this. I'm like, yeah, that's a good one. I haven't played that in a while.
Superb.
So yeah.
So this is the last question, and it's an obvious one. What is the best gig Gallows have played to date, and where?
Fucking hell, man.
Why?
Jesus.
There's been a lot.
Yeah. We headlined El Blue last, which was a memorable one.
Oh yes.
That really was memorable. Fuck, dude, I don't know.
Is that the number one?
Probably, yeah. I mean, you know, Reading was a big deal.
Yep.
Headlining the Electric Ball.
Have you still got that tattoo, or did you get rid of it?
No, I still got it.
Did it work out in the end?
Nah, it dropped out. Look,
I can just about see it.
It's supposed to be a little square there with 7 dots, but it just.
Well, come around here and we'll get a Crossfire tat on you.
Alright, sweet. I've still got to get my fuck the enemy tattoo yet, so...
Oh, you can do that in here.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
And there you have it. Say goodbye.
Peace.